Hey guys, this video takes me back to when we first moved into this house roughly 3 years ago. Back then, everything felt new, a little chaotic, and kind of like we were playing a real life Sims, but with fewer instructions, way more trips to Home Depot. One of the first things we tackled was this big tree in the front yard. It sat on a side section of land right next to the driveway. Back when our driveway ran straight between like two fences, all the way to like a gate, it was so strange. It was almost like it was dividing two different properties, but it was long and narrow. Rich took one look at that tree, decided it needed a serious trim, even just so that we could use the land. So he went full DIY mode, like he does, climbing, sawing, sweating, giving lumberjack energy, but in a we just moved in and we're trying our best kind of way. If you watch closely, you'll see our late dog Max pop into the video a few times. He always had to help, even if helping meant standing directly in the spot you needed to be. He was the supervisor, the foreman, the inspector, all rolled into one little fluffy body. After Rich had trimmed most of the branches, we realized that the top still had to come off. It was way too high for us to reach safely. Neither of us wanted to test what type of emergency protocol they've got around here. And we're definitely not climbing that thing like we're in an action movie. And that's when our neighbor across the street stepped in. It's literally what he did for a living: tree climbing, cutting, dropping limbs like it was nothing. Professional. Came over, looked up, and he volunteered to help. No big speech, no fuss. Just grabbed his gear, climbed the tree, and cut the top clean and safe. It was one of those moments where you really feel grateful to live around good people. Looking back now, so much has changed. The driveway doesn't run that long, narrow path anymore between the fences. Rich got rid of the fences and then he tore up the driveway and he moved it over to where you see that tree and then that little tree next to it. He moved it over there. You'll see like a power pole to the right where he's standing right now. We got that replaced, and then we also added a new power line to the left, attached to our neighbor's line. There's a rope on there, and that's so Rich didn't cut it, like it didn't get in the way. And we were like, what in the world? Like a power line is running right through our property. And so we got another pole set up to the left where that little tree is, kind of like back toward the street. And it's beautiful. Our driveway is right in the center of it, almost like those two poles are part of our aesthetic. It's wild how a place can just evolve in a few years. Yard projects turn into memories, neighbors turn into friends, dogs like Max, there he is, leave behind little moments that you don't realize are going to mean so much later. Rich and I were looking at this not photo, video, and we're like, oh, Max always got in the way. Little pooper. So while you're watching this older footage, let it be a reminder: small gestures, small projects, small acts of kindness, they add up. It never hurts to say hi to someone today. You never know the impact that one simple moment might have. Is there anything that happened around your home or neighborhood that ended up meaning way more than you expected? Let me know.